Last time on the Just Create SMP, Mr. Beardstone and I mined out 2 entire trial chambers with our tunnel bores. This time, things are heating up at the courthouse, all because Stam doesn't understand how horses work.
No, because that would be unrealistic, but my understanding
was that
it was
you asked him to build a cliff as a horse. And if you're not up to speed about what's going on, basically, Stam set up a scam to force several of the server members to sign open-ended IOUs for access to his iron farm. And because I'm the sort of hero type, I decided to help everyone get out of their IOUs with a plan so cunning you could stick a tail on it and call it a weasel.
You know what? If there's 80 person on the server who I would trust to have a plan to get out of an IOU, yeah, it's Foxy.
Because I managed to get Stam to agree to sign all of the IOUs over to me, freeing the server members from their commitments while keeping their access to Stam's iron. But of course they weren't actually signed over to me, they were actually signed over to my horse via the misdirection of capital letters. All of those are now IOUs from FoxyNoTail. If you would like to just check those for me, please.
Yeah, that looks correct.
Excellent. And yeah, that's great then. Thank you very much. Good.
Yeah.
Good. And as a result, once Stam realized what had happened and how useless my stupid useless horse is at actually being useful, he decided to take me to court. So therefore, the question is, will Stam be successful in his pursuit of justice, or will common sense prevail and see me win the case? There's only one way to find out, and speaking of stupid useless horses, all of a sudden, mine vanished. And just before we get into this is all for fun. We're all friends. Nobody's upset with each other. This is just a little bit of storyline to make this SMP a little bit more interesting. And if you think you don't like story videos, maybe just watch it and find out, because you might be pleasantly surprised. Anyway, on with the court case video. Today on Chicken News, thousands of people are gathered around the Just Create SMP courthouse for the case of the century. Live on the scene is Mr. Barbecue, who will be our correspondent for the case. Mr. Barbecue, how are things feeling on the ground? To be honest, it's pretty quiet. It seems like everyone in there is waiting for something. I can't see Foxy anywhere, but then again, it's pretty hard to see anything through these windows. Oh, can you get a closer look? Maybe go inside, see what's going on? No, I've been told categorically I'm not allowed to set foot inside the courthouse, so I'll be vigilantly watching as it all unfolds through these blatant windows. Oh, yeah, it's really hard to see what's going on in there. Hey, get out of it. This is my job. Go back to your desk. Oh, sorry. I just want to see what was happening. I'll go back to my desk. I always have to stand behind the desk instead of get to see what's happening through the windows. Mr. Barbecue's so lucky. I wish I could be. Hey, wait a minute. It looks like Mr. Beardstone is about to leave. He's heading outside. Can you see if you can talk to him? Yep, hang on a minute. Ah, jeez. Ah, too late. Well, we'll just have to see what happens next.
Foxy!
Biddy! Have you... Horsey's gone. I can't
Horsey's
find
gone?
him. Yeah, he was in my house. He's gone.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's at court, which is where you're supposed to be.
What?
You're supposed to be at court, like, right now.
Why have I got to go to court?
Something to do with IOUs or something?
Oh,
Look, come here.
just... hey, no, wait, no. That's just Stam. He was just messing about. I don't actually. No, leave me alone. Stop it. No. Oh, no, I've just stopped in midair now, Mr. Beardstone. It looks like Foxy's arriving, riding on the back of Mr. Beardstone. And they're heading here at an incredibly unalarming rate. Oh, see if you can speak to them on the way in. Will do, no problem. Oh, jeez, I've missed it. Oh, never mind. Go see what's happening through the window. Yeah, I'll go look through the bleeding window. What's he doing? Well, to be honest, it looks like he's very confused as to why he's in there. Right, okay, good.
Where's your lawyer?
What? Why do I need a lawyer?
Well, you're the one on the stand. You can't sit here with us.
Oh, am I the judge? I can do that. What's he doing now? It looks like he's gonna be the judge. Oh, well, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Order. There shall be no one being sued today. The end. Good.
Do we have a court officer?
Anyone seen my horse?
Is he allowed to do that?
I don't think
just
he
be
is,
the
no.
judge.
I saw your horse out front, Foxy.
Oh, is he?
He's also
Why is he
here for
out?
court.
What's going on?
Should we allow the horse in, actually? Shouldn't he also be in here?
Yeah, we could probably.
Is someone going to explain to me what's happening here? We've got a strange person I've never met before who's very bubbly. Why are you so bubbly? Have you got a rash? I'm going to stand near you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Miss
Fox, take a seat there, Foxy. Yeah, look, Foxy.
Oh gosh, the horse.
Foxy.
Oh jeez, the horse. No!
You kill Horsey and you'll be in the stocks, Milado, not caught. Now he's Mr. Beardstone's telling him to sit in a different chair. Oh, this is riveting news.
Right, you need to sit here, Foxy.
Why?
Sit there, and if you wait there for a sec, then the judge will arrive. I mean, yeah, you do kind of need a lawyer.
I will represent myself.
Oh, good luck with that.
That's a choice for
Won't
sure.
be a problem at all, because this is ridiculous. Is this about the stupid horse thing, Stam?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel very. Sorry.
And we really need to go to this level because you don't understand how horses work.
Well, the judge should be here any minute.
Good. Okay. Excellent. Roll on the judge who's going to just look at Stam and go, this is ridiculous. You clearly don't know how the horses work. Therefore, this is done. Finished. What's happening now? Wait. Yep, this is it. It looks like the judge is arriving and it's a special guest too. Hey, I know that guy. How do you know him? He's on truly bedrock. I don't think he likes me very much. Oh, geez, he's probably not Foxy then either. Oh, this could be a bad blow for Foxy's case. Anyway, go back to your bloody desk. Oh, sorry.
Foxy, you're not supposed to be back here. You're supposed to be at the front.
Why is Silent whispering to the judge? He doesn't like me very much.
Well, I don't know.
I can hear you, mister.
Yeah, we're all mic'd up.
Say something about this.
Go sit down,
No,
Foxy.
I think they'll settle it between themselves real quick.
We are here today to go through the case of Stam versus
What?
Foxy.
Oh my God! What is it? You're not gonna believe this. What? Tell me. You'll never guess who just arrived. Just tell me who it is. It's Mr. Onion. I can't believe it. Will you go back to your desk? No, it's boring over there. I want to see what's happening. But it's your job, mate. You do it. I'll look in the window, you do the desk. Don't you think it'll look a bit odd with a drowned fella hosting chicken news and not you, a chicken? Look, I put my foot down, I do the window, you do the desk. Okay, fine, but it's your funeral. No, it's not. It's Foxy's court case. Oh, jeez, there goes the news.
Hello? Mr. Onion?
No.
Not this guy.
Hello. I have.
Who's this guy?
There is things going on here today, and I think I should be a part of it. What?
Is this your lawyer?
Why
Foxy?
are you here? I just think it is a good thing to do for me,
I'll allow it. Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Good. I'll just sit next to this chap here.
Okay. So, Stam, who do you have to represent your case today?
Oh, I've got Audrey here.
Alrighty.
Yana, that would be.
Why are you here? I just thought I'd get involved in this bit, It's been a while.
Mr. FoxyNoTail, who is your representation for this case?
I'm representing myself.
Are you sure about that?
I can do it for you if you want. No, I don't want you to do it. You don't. Every time you do anything, it goes wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a good track record for this sort of thing. I'm representing myself.
Okay. Is Mr. Onion your witness or your friend or your family or your something like that? Why is he here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You're just spectating. Okay. So what appears to be the problem, Stam? Since you are bringing this case.
Hello, Your Honor.
See, Stam.
I just like to say, I hope
Shut
you're
up.
having a fine
I'm
day.
trying
and
to
hello,
listen to what they're
gentlemen.
saying.
I hope you're also having a fine day. I may be feeling a bit peckish, but don't you worry. We'll be at lunch soon. This won't take too long.
Who is that? I don't know. She just appeared.
Your Honor, we are presenting today that Mr. FoxyNoTail bought some contracts with fraudulent purchases, to be the short of it.
That sounds like something you would do. Shut up.
Fraud is a
Shut
serious claim. I hope you have the evidence to back that up.
How do you think I do? But first, I'd just like to present some written and verbal proof. See, we have Mr. Foxy here on tape several times over from several sources claiming that he would buy contracts to offer the good people of this server.
Why are you recording on
not
tape, Stam? Why don't you use OBS? That's weird.
That's a fair point. That is a valid point.
I would like to point out that in those recordings, Mr. Foxy here said that it would be his name on the contract.
What's going on now? I don't know. Something about capital letters? Riveting.
An uppercase F, an uppercase N, an uppercase T.
What is an uppercase?
It does match a horse that Mr. FoxyNoTail created.
You created an horse? How did you do
after
that?
the signing of all of these contracts.
What were the contracts for?
The contracts were for IOUs. They were owed to several people.
So Foxy, what do you have to say in your defense?
The Stam's an idiot, and I helped everybody except Stam.
Not me.
And Mr. Onion, what do you have to say in your defense?
I think it's time. Can you put Mr. No-Tail on the stand, please?
Can do. Okay, Mr. No-Tail, please come up to the stand.
Just go and stand on the stand. I will sort all of this out. It's not a problem at all.
Oh, it looks like Foxy's going onto the stand for some reason. That's pretty standard during a court case. And I think Mr. Onion is going to ask him some questions. I say Mr. Onion's Foxy's lawyer then. Oh, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like Foxy wants him there very much. Yeah, that's understandable. Not sure I'd like that guy as my lawyer either.
It has come to my attention, as I'm sure it will have come to all of your attentions as well, that this FoxyNoTail fellow, yes, that's me, is a moron. He is stupid. Are you telling me that that idiot over there has come up with some cunning plan, some scheme to get everybody on the server out of some IOUs that you yourself scammed everyone for?
No, I don't think it was a cunning plan at all.
No, it wasn't a cunning plan because he's not clever enough to actually think of a cunning plan. This total moron, you've been playing with him on the server, haven't you? Do you know? He couldn't even, if he had shoelaces, you haven't got shoelaces in Minecraft, but if he had them, he would tie them on the wrong feet. He made a house out of dirt, because he's an idiot. He didn't realize when you started this server that it was just create. He thought there was other mods on it as well. There are other mods. There's all sorts. Shut up, I'm winning your trial.
Please don't interrupt the lawyers, thank you. Unless you have an objection to make. You can't say objection at any time.
Long after that, and building his stupid little dirt house, that moron built a workshop downstairs 3 times because he built it wrong twice because he's stupid. Then, when the water started rising in the lake, who decided his island was sinking? Have you ever heard of a sinking island?
Yeah, I have heard of the sinking island.
Yeah, but islands don't sink. Are you stupid as well?
No, they don't sink, but I have heard of
Your Honor,
them.
Water rises, islands are stuck in the floor. They don't sink.
Objection, you two are...
You're on a personal attack.
Keep it on topic, please.
Okay, on topic, yes. So, yes, he thought his island was sinking. So what did he do? He rebuilt his entire bleeding island in the sky like an idiot. Twice. People don't want to watch videos about making floating islands. They want to see farms, don't they?
I can confirm that is a fact.
See, I tell you, I've been watching a lot of YouTube myself once. I had it on in the background while I was playing Fortnite. Anyway, that's not the point.
What's going on now? Oh my, Mr. Onion is really going for Foxy. What do you mean? Well, he say everything he done on the server is stupid. Do you think that's some kind of defense? No, he not mentioned fences. He just his island and his workshop so far. Oh, strength. Give me strength.
And you stupid. It's just, look, I just don't think about things when I do them. That is the basic definition of being stupid, you moron. Next.
Your Honor, this feels bad to watch.
Well, I mean, are you gonna object?
After building his workshop twice, he made a boat. He managed to schematic cannon a person into the world. How ridiculous is that? What sort of moron doesn't check a cannon for people? Then...
Can I say something?
Oh, sorry, I was on a bit of a roll. Go on.
Yeah, Legion's actually kind of a nice guy, so...
Well, I know he is, but that's not the point.
Objection. Relevance.
Who objected?
Legion.
Legion, you can't object from the gallery, especially when someone's giving you a comment. Thank you, Mr. Onion.
Sorry,
please
I'm
carry
new
on.
here.
Yes, so basically, as towards we get to the end of the stupid story, this idiot then, in order to get his boat to the island, did he not dig through the wrong side of the lake, completely obliterating your train track and your beach, and then have to do it all over again?
Yes, he did.
This person clearly has to be reminded by a digital device to breathe.
because he is a moron. Therefore, this case must be dismissed on the grounds of stupidity, just like you and you and you. In fact, you're all stupid. I rest my case.
Okay. Well then. Mr. FoxyNoTail, do you object to any of that?
But he's not wrong.
Okay. So, do you object to the claims that the prosecution has made that you fraudulently took contracts and signed them under a false name?
Pardon?
You heard what I said.
You have further evidence, Your Honor, if that's desired.
Oh, it looks like they're putting a horse on the stand now. A horse? I guess it could be a donkey. No, it's definitely a horse. Righto. Well, let's just hope Foxy doesn't start doing silly voices for it. Oh, yeah, I hate it when he does silly voices for other things. Yeah, sure glad he doesn't do that for us.
He likes to be called Horsey. That's his preferred name.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Mr. Horsey, I would like to ask you, were you aware of the contracts being signed in your name?
Yes.
And do you think you're able to give informed consent on those contracts?
Yes.
No, that wasn't
Your Honor,
me
this
either.
is a horse. Your Honor, this is a horse. It can't talk to me.
I heard it talk.
Well, then why are you asking questions?
To prove a point, Your Honor.
I think if you're asking it questions, you should be expecting an answer, and it does appear to be providing an answer.
Your Honor, that answer cannot be understood. See, animals do make sounds, but not sounds we can understand. This horse can't even write. It can't hold a quill.
That's why
It
I
can't
had
do anything
to
in
do
the
it
purpose.
for him.
Well, no, it
Ladies
doesn't have
and
hands, but it could hold a quill in its mouth, right? I mean, sure.
He tried, but he made a mess, and I had to get another piece of paper and do it all again. So I had to do it for him.
So
Your Honor.
you signed the contracts on his behalf.
Yes.
I would like to say that in the case that Mr. Horsey here is able to give informed consent, was able to sign those contracts, perhaps Mr. Lowercase here was able to sign all those documents in his behalf, this horse cannot perform the duties expected of an IOU. No one is able to use Mr. Horsey here for him to fill out the duties of the IOU.
What use he has seems irrelevant to the case because he is still a living being and therefore of value.
Oh, it looks like things are going well for Foxy. Oh, yeah, how so? Well, the judge said his horse is useful. I thought Foxy calls it his stupid, useless horse. Oh, yeah, good point. Maybe it's not going so well. Anyway, what's happening now? It looks like they bring the man with the cardboard box head to the stand. Cardboard box? What? Are you sure you don't want me to do the window? No, I can't do it. But you don't know any of their names. I do. Sure, anyway, go back to your desk. All righto.
So, this lady here says that Horsey is unable to talk. Yet, I have video evidence of you and Horsey having a conversation on a lovely sunset during the evening. Is this not correct?
It is true. Even though FoxyNoTail is very shy, doesn't want to open up much.
But you were seen responding to him. Although it may have been that you cut out his words from the video, you were quite clearly responding to him, laughing at his jokes and enjoying his company, were you not?
It was very nice. Yeah, it was very nice.
And therefore, the IOU that FoxyNoTail served for you was fulfilled in a good way. You were happy with the result, correct?
Oh, I was quite happy. Yeah, actually, it was actually kind of nice.
Because, you see, Mr. Judge, Chosen Architect picked an IOU task suitable for a horse. Whereas Stam asked a horse, knowing it was going to be a horse, to build a cliff. And then
Excuse me.
stuck the horse in a boat where he couldn't move, imprisoning him, forcing him to be unable to complete the task, and then, complained that, the horse didn't do a very good job.
Your Honor, I must object. There's an expectation here that my client understood the deceit being wrought.
Oh, sorry, I forgot because Stam hasn't been to reading school yet, has he? And he doesn't understand capital letters. I'm sorry, Stam, I forgot about that. I didn't mean to rub it in and make you feel stupid
feel
and
attacked.
thick.
Your
Is this
Honor,
true?
objection, personal attack.
It's getting pretty brutal here, lady.
Have you been to reading school, sir?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe he's been to reading school. He's so lucky. What?
Objection.
Was you ill on the capital letters day?
No.
You just forgot then?
Interesting.
I was. Okay, can I go on the stand?
Sure. Chosen, I think we're done with you. Thank you for your service. You may go back to the galley or into your box, whichever you prefer.
Mr. Stam, would you say that you had a reasonable expectation of what the terms of the IOU were changing to at the time of it being, we'll say, handed over?
No.
Did I ever suggest that I would be doing the jobs of the IOUs?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I said that it was my name, but I never suggested it would be physically me doing it.
No, I clearly remember seeing you talking to Mr. DeJojo, explicitly telling him that it would be you completing these IOUs when you made him agree to signing them over.
But I also told Jojo that I had a way of getting, out of it. And to which he responded,
you
if there's anyone on this server that can get out of all of these IOUs, it's you, FoxyNoTail.
So you're essentially saying that when you gave him the IOU, you said that FoxyNoTail would be completing the tasks?
Yes.
No, he said me.
Nope.
Yana, he did say that it would be him.
You are FoxyNoTail, so there is an implied,
So
logic
is the
there
horse.
that it would be you. Yes, but was anyone made aware of the horse's existence and the likeness of the name?
The horse was actually not named until after.
If you say, I'm going to go to work on the bus, yes, right, you don't have to determine which bus it is. Is it bus number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? You just say, I'm going on the bus. It's understood that you're going on the bus. The bus is doing the travelling for you. You don't complain if bus number 2 picks you up and takes you to your destination when it should have been bus number 3 that does the same thing, right?
What's going on now? Well, Foxy appears to be arguing with the judge about buses. Buses? Yeah, something about getting the wrong bus is the same as a horse. I really think we need to switch places, but honestly, I tell you, that's what's happening. Unbelievable.
Can I call Eggs, Throwlash, and Mr. Beardstone to the stand, please?
Okay, all three of you, get up here. Stam, you must get down.
Man, I just came here to watch.
Mr. Judge,
Yes.
the reason I did all of this was because these poor fellows, as well as DeJojo the Awesome, joined the server innocently and were immediately, well, in Jojo's case, it was a little bit later on for these three, but basically scammed by both Stam and Chosen Architect into signing away their souls by the form of an open-ended IOU in order just to get, well, for these three it was a little bit of iron, and for Jojo it was land rights, and Chosen didn't even have access to the land. My point
Your
is,
Honor,
it doesn't
relevance.
matter what they were for.
Relevance.
The fact is, I did this in order to save the server, to save my server friends from these villains that were trying to take over the server with their villainous activities. I am a hero, and I should be commended and rewarded, and so should FoxyNoTail for doing all of the hard work instead of me, even though he wanted to and he asked me to do it.
Did you knowingly sign those contracts?
Yeah, I was more than happy to do a favor for Stam for the sake of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, for some free iron, I'd sell my soul again. Yep.
Okay. So all three of you knowingly consented to the open-ended arrangement of an IOU in exchange for a pitiful sum?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, besides the fact that you guys might want to reconsider your business dealings going forward, I think that your argument falls flat here, Mr. NoTail.
You sold me out.
No.
Yes.
I just answered a question truthfully. Did I know that I was, doing an IOU for iron? Yes, I did.
But he could have asked you to do anything.
I know. Which is why I jumped at the chance to pass it off to you, sir.
I can't believe it. What? After everything he'd done for them. How? They just turn on him like that. How? They should be ashamed of themselves. When? What?
Judge, would you like to examine one of these IOUs?
That'd be great, thank you.
This one was signed weeks before FoxyNoTail was actually named FoxyNoTail. This one was given to me by FoxyNoTail, no capital letters, in exchange for iron.
I do see that this does say FoxyNoTail. It does have the capital letters. However, there was no other FoxyNoTail on the server at the time, which implies that
there's
it
3
was
more
you.
of those. These were all also signed before there was a FoxyNoTail on the server.
I signed those, and then I name tagged my horse in front of you, but you didn't notice. You wandered off.
That is deceitful conduct.
How would I assume that there is a second FoxyNoTail on the server when he's clearly not named?
I think you've been caught red-handed, Mr. FoxyNoTail.
Oh, now that's a big blow to Foxy's case. What happened? The judge say he got red hands. What? What's red hands got to do with anything? I don't know. Right, that's it. We're swapping back again. I don't want to. Tough. You clearly haven't got a clue what's going on. You do the desk, and I'll feed you the info from the window. Fine. Stupid window.
So I have reached a conclusion in this case. You both have given your final arguments. I've seen all the witnesses, all the testimony, all the evidence provided here today. Mr. NoTail, you have clearly deceived the good, fine people of this server by trying to get out of these IOUs when you, sir, were the one that was supposed to fulfill them. So you must fulfill any IOUs that you gave out in good faith and full compliance with whatever they do ask. And also, I think some good old-fashioned... Are you trying to murder me right now? Excuse me. Objection! Objection!
Oh no. What's happening? Well, it looks like Foxy's trying to kill the judge. Oh, I guess it's not going so well for him. Nah, the judge said he's got to do all the Stam's IOUs himself. Oh my goodness. Is it over? Just about. Well, for the judge at least.
This is entirely, totally stupid and ridiculous.
Objection!
Why is this even...
You're allowed to do that, Mr. Beerstop.
I don't think this is allowed. Hold on, I need some arbor real quick.
Get here, you.
I was
Get
gonna
out of
say
this
that
store.
you need,
Get off this
you need
server.
to,
Why am I
I
supposed
was
to stop
invited
worrying
to
about
today. Oh jeez! Oh no!
Good. Right,
Get over here. All right, come here.
bam. Silent whisperer. There we go.
What?
Good. All right, I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Yep, there it is. The judge is dead. Oh my goodness. What's happening now? Well, it looks like he's respawned and heading back to the courthouse. Oh, okay, see if you can talk to him on the way back in. No problem, here he comes. Quick, quick, Mr. Whisperer! Oh, jeez, I'm too late. Oh, don't worry, you'll get the next one.
There will be order in the court. Mr. FoxyNoTail, I was gonna let you off easy with just a warning and fulfilling the IOUs, but since you've gone overboard and killed the literal judge in this case,
Lies.
I think it's time
Slander.
that you get your hands dirty and build us a community nether train network, and then you can think about what you've done, Mr. NoTail. You can get some dirt under your nails, spend some time alone, think about your world choices while also building up some community infrastructure for those that you have betrayed.
Can I ask one question?
No.
Oh, I was just going to ask. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Horsey?
The horse is not a legal entity in this case. You are the only FoxyNoTail of relevance in this case.
Your Honor, can we kill the horse?
Get back!
You can rename it.
If you do,
Just
can I have a
professional.
letter?
Run, Horsey, like the wind! Escape!
Oh, jeez, it looks like Foxy's making a run for it. Did he win? Did he win? Have you even been listening?
If you do, I'll have the leather. I can use some leather.
But what about...
Oh.
Just me and you, Horsey. Nobody cares about us. That's it. We're going to move away to our main base and never come back. But I'm not doing Stam's IOUs.
Foxy, wait! I need an interview! Foxy, come on, wait for me, mate! Foxy, wait! Oh, jeez. Well, there you have it, folks. The case is over. Thanks for tuning in to this special broadcast of Chicken Nose. Today we learned that Foxy thinks bosses are horses and he has red hens. I'm not sure if he win or lose the case, but hopefully I find out soon. Thanks for your help, Mr. Barbecue. Oh man, why do I even bother?